Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is John Fields.
My name is Nick Bodie, aka Bodie Motives.
And this is the One Stop Shop podcast.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing out there?
Last week we had in our episode a sad, tragic, misinformed information on Biz Markie.
Oh yeah. I remember last episode we was talking about how Biz Markie, people were on like social media saying that he had died and stuff like that, but he didn't die. He was actually just like in a critical condition or something like that. But as of July 16th, the legend Biz Markie, he did die. And before we start the show, I just want to make sure I pay homage to him because we listen to music every day. Music moves us as people, as as a generation. Music brings people together and all of that. So it somebody like Biz Markie, he was a reason for a lot of the hip hop movements back in the day. So I just make sure we pay homage to him. Shout out to a legend, man. He was a go for sure.
I wish all the best for his family and to all his fans.
For sure. Prayers out, man. Prayers out.
Great artist. We're gonna move along to information on G Herbo. I have great reviews on that.
Herbo.
It was actually very well done. He took his time. It seemed like he's hitting his peak. He's in his prime because it was just very diverse. Take a listen to that album. I'm telling you, you're gonna love that.
Trying to put his skull in his thighs. You hear me? Oh my gosh, bruh.
He's eating.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been a Herbo fan for a long time, man, and I don't really think people give G Herbo that credit because like I feel like he just one of them dudes that's like still like rapping, like actually speaking about stuff like the grind, like growing up, you feel me? Actually somebody who lived through it, that's talking about how it really is, and he really be rapping and he say he versatile, bro. Like I don't know. I'm just glad now he's starting to get that credit. You feel me? Like he even had LeBron, listening.
Hey, once you get that Brian,
you feel me?
In the back of the car,
you feel me?
You don't know none of the lyrics.
Hell yeah, man. I'm proud of G Herbo though, bro, because like I said, man, he's stepping up this game, man. He just trying to, he just trying to make it out here. But that album was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You did your thing.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna speak bad on his last relationship because I know everybody admired his old girlfriend, but after he stopped messing with her, stuff got a little clearer.
Yeah,
it seemed like he had a little rough patch with music. It seemed like he was on some how Kendrick is right now. Well, no, he actually dropped music. His music just wasn't hitting how it was.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I always thought Herbo music didn't hit, bro. I swear, I don't know if it's just how he is, bro. But it's he definitely like now he getting that recognition, bro. Like that's what he needed for real, bro.
He did. It sold pretty good. Get most of the profits. We're gonna move along to Lil Durk and his girlfriend, the shooter.
Speaking of Chicago rappers,
India. Now listen, something tell me she was doing a lot of the busting. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't saying Lil Durk ain't a shooter, but I just get when they said she was involved with shooting back at the intruders that broke into their house. They was defending their home, so like they legally can. Hey, if someone in your home, let loose.
I'm actually glad that you feel me, that I heard about her shooting back, prior to the black women, you feel me, because we are strong people, and you can just tell like, damn, your girl, she got your back, you feel me, like for her to be having a strap and to be willing to bust back with you. Come on now. That's a ride or die. That's Bonnie and Clyde type. You feel me? Like you gotta. Yeah. But that's black women. You feel me? That's just how it is. You feel me? I ain't trying to say nothing. But you feel me? Like
they had their kids in there.
Oh yeah, so I got a bus back.
I ain't got no. Got superpowers.
My kids in here.
Wasn't there no more. She was like, hey, I don't know what bro gonna do.
My kids in here.
She had a thing on her. They said he had 2 guns and she had 1 gun. They lied. She had 2 guns. Hey, straight up. But I'm glad they made it out safely.
For sure, yeah. That's the most important part.
So like, if you, all right, so when you make it real far in life, you know, and you got people that's just strictly just hating just for no reason. Having guns are the main thing you want to have in your home, but you know, have them in a safe area so no kids can get to them. But I do truly think if you should have 2 guard dogs. You should have a dog outside and a dog inside. Because if someone has to, those are the first line of defense. So if someone trying to sneak in and they come across the first dog outside, you might hear that. It's possible. You should. And if you don't, they still got to get inside. So when they get inside, they got a round 2, another dog, and they got to deal with that. And you are completely prepared. And it is time to go. And you're gonna win for sure.
Guard dog, get you one. You hear me?
Guard dogs are it. So that's all we're gonna say with that. We're gonna move this down to. I mean, it's something that we kind of grow used to with the NFL a little bit.
And you know, being former football players, it kind of hit home a little bit, you know. So
I do think it's CTE related. But Richard Sherman, over the past week, was at his father-in-law house, and he was, you know, I think he had a disagreement with his wife. There's a video surface. It's like a Ring doorbell video of him telling his father-in-law to come outside. He's like, step outside, we can talk about this, we can talk, jump, and it was aggressive.
Yeah, you know, like it was definitely like a mental breakdown thing, and you know, it's just, you know, right now he a free agent, you know, so it's you never really know what it's stemming from, you know. It could be you and I on the field no more. I ain't really picked up right now, you know, but you know he's always been a good football player. But this lets you know, not even just with this CTE thing, just, you know, black men and mental health in general. You feel me? And like, you know,
if you think you have a mental, I mean, it's not a disability.
You feel me? Like, and yeah, definitely, it's definitely important. But you know, Richard Sherman, you know, he was going through something, you know, with his father-in-law and his wife. But you know, it just shows you that, you know, sometimes when things ain't right and you don't have control of your situation, he probably ain't never even dealt with nothing like that. He probably ain't never been in a situation where like he felt like he was down and out, or he felt like, I mean, because he went to the league. I mean, he seemed like he was, you know, when you progressing in life at that level, and then now you get to a state where you not playing like you used to, or now you a free agent, you ain't on a team consistently, you know, and you know that mess with your mental, that mess with your mind, you feel me? You know, you start dealing with a lot, but you know, we just gotta be there for that black man, and hopefully, you know, he just, you know, he just realized his actions, and he just try to control, and don't try to use like CTE or try to use black mental health to, you know, a reason for you to act like that, because it's not. You know, you still wanna, you feel me? You know, you still wanna be able to, you know, control yourself in situations. You know, especially when you're dealing with your family, you got kids. You don't want to be that person.
More,
you gotta help that man.
Speak up.
Speak up.
Something's wrong. Speak up.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the best for Richard Sherman.
Wish the best for that man.
He possibly could. I mean, I'm not sure. He possibly could. I don't know if he'll make it in the Hall of Fame, but he'll go down as a legend. You know,
yeah, for sure. Definitely was a great corner when he was playing. For sure. Yeah, got a lot of respect for that man. You know, he was good.
And to stay on the football side. Coming up towards the end of this month, I'm gonna try to go down to the Bengals Stadium, and we're gonna try to have a episode there.
Yeah,
get some
turn up.
Some good look at our quarterback.
First game.
Our wide receivers coming in.
Bengals.
Running back Joe Mixon. Who I saw Joe Mixon at LA Fitness randomly.
You did?
Yeah.
Did he look big?
Well, he just looked, you know.
Yeah.
He like a hybrid.
Yeah, he hybrid. Yeah, he definitely hybrid. He ain't gonna be in there too big. Yeah.
Down the Bengals.
Yeah.
But it makes sense though if it's closer.
For sure. Yeah, definitely makes sense.
And we gonna see how the Bengals do. We gonna get them dubs, but we gonna move along to now. It's finally a series. It's 2-2 tied in the NBA Finals. Who you got winning? Who do you think got winning? I'll tell you who I think. They play tonight.
Oh no, I mean, I think
Shit, who gonna win tonight? Because whoever win tonight might win it all.
I think, it's got something to do with the amount of pressure. You feel me? Chris Paul has a lot of pressure on him because he's never had one.
I think he got the most pressure.
You feel me? But Giannis, he got the most pressure because you've won 2 MVPs in a row and you ain't really got a championship yet. So now it's like, you feel me? Who gonna out pressure and who gonna just take over and win the game? That's what it comes to. But I don't know. I mean, they ain't been stopping Giannis. They ain't been stopping Giannis. So I think Milwaukee gonna get this series, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Bucks winning.
I think.
And you know what? If Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis all play hard for the rest of this, it is literally a wrap. Because Drew Holiday had lockdown defense. He either can choose if he want to lock down Booker or if he want to lock down Chris Paul.
Yeah.
And he always locked one of them down.
One thing I will say though, the Suns can still do it because, like I said, Chris Paul, he got that pressure of winning, and that boy Booker he's like Kobe low key. You feel me? He's like Kobe low key. He has that in him. So if he decide to take over a game, we never know, folks. It's lining up to be a good series. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely. I ain't know what it was gonna be like before it started, but it's definitely lining up to be a good series for sure.
I'm going Suns. I'm going Suns because I do think tonight they playing at Phoenix, and I do think everybody. NBA players are real human beings. They have Instagram, they have Twitter, they have Facebook, and they see all those Chris Paul memes talking about, damn, why Cliff Paul out there hooping from State Farm commercials? Cliff Paul, dude, bro. Hey, man, he out here turning over the ball. Don't the Allstate commercials be like Mayhem? Like when Mayhem, he literally in the wrong commercials. It's like, this ain't the right time. Like, you trying to sell your stuff. But I do think he turned around tonight. Somehow, I think, listen, calling it. We're going to get this uploaded. Y'all going to hear it. I think Chris Paul going to drop 23 points. No, actually, since it's such a die-hard game, he dropping 30. Chris Paul dropping 30. He's going to have 5 rebounds.
He either gonna drop 30 or he gonna have 30 assists. You feel me? He gonna either drop 30 or he gonna have 30 assists. You feel me? No turnovers or something like that.
Yeah, I still think he gonna have 3 turnovers because Drew Holiday just that boy. And Book, if Chris Paul get 30, Book gotta get 30 or 40. That's the only way to win. AD gotta get like 18 and 18 rebounds. Yeah. Crowder's got to hit a couple threes, and literally they can win. Like both of these teams got something that they could just they can kill the other team with.
Yeah, and you feel me? It's like it's kind of like a good matchup, like big on big. You got DeAndre Ayton down there in that paint. You got Lopez. Is it Lopez? What's his name? He all right, but I mean, he do his job. You feel me? He do his job. You feel me? He all right. He do his job. You feel me? For the time being, you feel me? He can shoot a 3 or 2 too. You feel me? So hey. You never know, man. Like I said, it's a good matchup, man. It's been a good series so far.
They said Brook Lopez jumped like he got cement in his in his shoes.
On his shoes.
Yeah, like his bricks in his.
He tripping.
Bro, he can't even jump. It is what it is. But that's who I picked. Suns, he picked the Bucks. We'll see you guys. We'll have that Bengals episode for you.
Yes.
And my name is Sean Fields.
My name is Nick Bodie, a.k.a. Bodie Motives.
This is the One Stop Shop Podcast. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Do your thing.
Do your thing.